too much force. We drove that car as far as we could abandon it out west. Split up on a cold dark night, both agreed it was the best. She turned around to look at me as I was walking away, and to say over her shoulder, we'll meet again someday on the avenue. Tangled up in blue, tangled up in blue. I had a job in the great north woods, working as a cook for a spell, but I never did like it all that much, and one day the axe just fell. Drifting down to New Orleans, where I happened to be employed, working for a while on a fishing boat right outside of Delacroix. All the while I was along, the past was far behind. Seen a lot of women, she never escaped my mind, and I just grew tangled up in blue, tangled up in blue. She was working in a topless place, and I stopped in for a beer. Just kept looking at the side of her face, and the spotlight so clear. And later on, when the crowd thinned out, I was just about to do the same. She was standing there at the back of my chair, said to me, "Don't I know your name?" Muttered something underneath my breath. She studied the lines of my face. Must have been a lot of money when she bent out to tie the laces of my shoe. Tangled up in blue, tangled up in blue. She lit a burner on the stove and offered me a pipe. I thought you'd never say hello, she said. You look like a silent type. Then she opened up a book of poems and handed it to me, written by an Italian poet from the 13th century. And every one of them words rang true and glowed like burning coal. Pouring up every page, there was